Coryton oil refinery workers demonstrated outside the Volpak terminal in Purfleet to highlight their call for a public inquiry into the controversial sale of the Coryton refinery with the loss of 850 jobs. The effect of these job losses will cost business and the regional economy an estimated £250 million. The site has been bought by a consortium which includes Volpak, Shell and Greenergy in a sale that Unite says is shrouded in secrecy. Unite Assistant General Secretary Tony outlines in a speech to the workers what they're calling for.
We found it very difficult to try to get some answers from ministers and from the government, and as you know, we launched a campaign following the announcement of the closure to try to find another buyer, and then when we couldn't do that, to try to get regional aid for the area. Now the government say that there is a programme in place which is suitable. We don't agree. We've argued, John Kent from the Thurrock Council has argued, Richard Howitt has argued very strongly, that we need a regional task force because the effect of 800 job losses on the region, I believe, Unite believes and the local authority believes is going to be absolutely catastrophic. We also want a public inquiry. We need to know why Petro Plus collapsed in the way that it did. We want to talk and learn about what PricewaterhouseCoopers did as the receiver when they met potential purchasers and why those purchasers were turned down. We want to know that why was no approach made to the European Union to provide assistance, and importantly, why the government weren't prepared to provide assistance to keep the Coryton refinery going in the same way that was done in France. And I would just ask this question: if they were prepared to keep and put money in to keep the banks going, why haven't they been prepared to do the same with an oil refinery? This is a government who say that they want to support manufacturing and they want to rebalance the economy. Well, you're not going to do that when you have a situation where refineries and major manufacturing sites are going down. We need help. We need help in this area to support the workers from Coryton and their families, to find new employment and to create jobs in manufacturing. Where is your local MP? A few weeks ago, he made a helpful statement, I thought, by saying that something needed to be done. Since then, we've invited him to a number of events, and he's been nowhere to be seen. And I think, quite frankly, that will be borne in mind for the future. So we've got a real campaign going. We need to get the support of the local community. We understand the difficulties our members face, but quite clearly, we've got to keep this going to get justice for our members. And to the government, I say, as I said at the public meeting a few weeks ago, God help us, we need it now.